Hey everyone, we are taking Zoe on an adventure today, exploring the outskirts of town. Remember how chill she was during her bath in the last video? Well, walks are a whole new story. While Zoe is incredibly well-behaved indoors, translating those good manners to walks outside has proven to be a bit trickier. Her excitement sometimes leads to her pulling on the leash with surprising strength and sprinting ahead. This lack of response to commands has nearly caused me to lose my footing, as you'll see later in our walk. Honestly, we're first-time Husky owners, and we could really use your help. We know there are amazing dog owners out there with tons of experience, and that's why we're turning to you. What are your best tips for keeping walks with our energetic explorer under control? We're open to any tips or suggestion that keep Zoe focused on the fun with us. Just like in the last video, we filmed this video with our phones, no fancy cameras or equipments. We just love Zoe and want to share our adventures with you. The quality might not be perfect, but we hope you enjoy it anyway. After a little research, I have learned that Huskies, with their thick fur and boundless energy, were bred for pulling heavy sleds across vast distances. Even today, that inherent love of running and exploring bursts to life whenever they step outside for a walk. Walks are more than just a bathroom break for these working dogs. It's a chance to fulfill their natural instincts, to sniff out new scents, to chase after interesting sounds, and to feel the wind whipping through their fur as they trot alongside their humans. Every walk is a mental and physical workout. Their powerful legs pump as they explore their surroundings, their brains on high alert, taking in all the sights, smells, and sounds. It's a chance to release build-up energy and prevent boredom. Walks also strengthen the bond between a husky and their human. Working together, learning to communicate on leash, and experiencing the world side by side builds trust and understanding. A tired husky is a much happier and less mischievous, and walks provide the perfect outlet for their boundless energy. Huskies aren't the only ones who benefit from these walks. Humans get a healthy dose of exercise too, enjoying the fresh air and sunshine while spending quality time with their furry companions. The rhythmic trot of a husky team can be incredibly calming, providing a dose of stress relief in a fast-paced world. So, the next time you see a team of huskies eagerly pulling their humans down the sidewalk, remember, it's not just a walk. It's a vital part of their physical and mental well-being. It's a chance to connect with their heritage, to explore the world, and to strengthen the bond with their human pack. Zoe loves going for walks, but you know what she loves even more? Sniffing around. Every walk is like a giant treasure hunt for her nose. She sniffs every tree, bush, and grass like they're hiding secret messages or yummy treats. It's like she's reading a special doggy newspaper with her nose, learning all about the neighborhood. One thing that's surprised us about Zoe's walks is that she doesn't typically lift her leg to mark her territory, but she seems content to explore with her nose leading the way. It might be her age, her personality, or even a quirk unique to her. We're curious to hear from other husky owners in the comments. Do your huskies mark territory on walks, or is Zoe's focus on exploration more typical? Zoe's a curious creature, and the symphony of the woods plays a fascinating tune for her. Unlike the familiar hum of the city, the chirps, buzzes, and rustling leaves become a captivating mystery. Every chirp from a hidden bird sends her head snapping upwards, her brow furrowed in concentration. The sounds are all so different from the city noises she's used to, and the lack of a clear visual source fuels her imagination. The woods become a world of hidden wonders for our Zoe. Zoe loves exploring outside, but sometimes we feel bad for her because being a tropical region, our weather is hot and sunny, unlike the cold and snowy places huskies are used to. This can make walks a little tricky. Imagine walking on hot pavement in your bare feet all summer. Not very fun, right? Well, that's kind of what it's like for Zoe sometimes. So, When she gets excited to sniff around, she might take off like a furry rocket on 4 legs. It can be hard to keep up with her burst of energy, especially since the hot sidewalk makes us want to walk slower. This has led to a few close calls where Zoey pulls so hard, I almost lose my balance and trip. It's like being pulled by a happy little sled dog, but without the snow to make it easier to control. Once again, do you have any tips for keeping a husky cool on walks or training them to walk nicely on a leash? We're open to any suggestions. Leave a comment below and let us know what's worked for you. And please don't forget to subscribe for more adventure. Thanks for watching and for your help in making Zoey a walking pro.